Alright, so final column, we have GHI 00, and so we strike out so, and strike out so. And what we have left is 35, 82, 17, strike out so, 79, 65, 43, strike out so, 82, 86, 41. So we have now G, H, I, ten, strike so and strike so. We have 35, 82, 17, strike so and strike so, 79, 65, 43, and we miss out this one now, 19, 73, 27. So we're going up, we reach to 21, we strike so, strike so. I could have let this stay and do it at the bottom. So we have GHI, (21), GHI 21. So we have now 35, 82, 17. Right, GHI 21. So this line is omitted. We get now 82, 86, 41, and 19, 73, 27. And finally, to complete this, for the GHI operator, and for this type of processing, we have GHI 84. It's not finished yet. This is just for this step. 79, 65, 43, 84, strike, so 82, 86, 41, 19, 73, 27. Now, I tell you something. From here, the experienced TDM operator could start to generate its final output via inspection. For me, I've done this for years. I've been doing this for years now. And when I reach this process, I start to generate these things by inspection. But for those of you who are just starting off, then you'll have to go to formulate the 2x2 matrix from this and then do it from there. It comes out systematically and consistent, and you get the whole thing come out in a smooth manner. But like I said, I'm interested in the output and the quantity of the output, so I start to generate my output from this matrix. Just a matter of experience. All right? So let's do it the way that now. Let's do the long drawn out method. All right, so we're going to choose one of these now. I hope you have all of these written down because now I'm doing it from a chalkboard. I have to erase continually. So I'm just going to choose one. Or let me write down back one out of sight here so that I could work with it as well. GHI 35, 82, 17, 82, 86, 41, 19, 73, 27. Alright, when you're working on paper, you will have all of the one that you have done previously to revert back to, because you're going to use them again. You're going to continue to use them until you have come to the final phase of the processing. And then, you keep them as records. But I'm on a chalkboard here, I'm erasing. So I'm going to choose one of them and I'm gonna do the final thing for me instead of doing it by inspection. Like I said, I could have done this by inspection for an experience, but let's do it. So we have GHI 21. So the next step is now choose one of these now. This is now a 6 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3. Or yeah. Or 3 by 6 rather. But we're going to work in pairs now. So we pair them up again and we strike in imaginary. So we have now GHI 21. Yeah, GHI 21, and we strike so we get 35 into 86, 41, 73, 27. So we come up again and we strike again the 82 now. GHI 21, 82, and so we get now 82, 17, 73, 27. GHI 21, and we come down, we get the last one, 19, and so we're left with now 82, 17, 86, 41. Finally, we have now, not finally, but for just this step of the processing, GHI 21, we're going to go up. So we get 73 into 35, 17, 82, 41, 82, 41. Alright, we could take this one out for the time being, since we're working with that. But we have to continually revert back to the previous one that we have in order to do the final outcome. So what we have now, we're still on this, so we have now GHI 21, and we are up to 86. We're up to 86, right? Strike out the 86, we get 35, 21, 19, 27. Let's make some space by making these smaller. And so we have GHI, the next one will be 82, 21, 82. So we get now 82, 41, 1927. Or we could take out our original matrix for now. But we are already going to have to revert back to this, because remember we have to formulate the DDLIM matrix, the PDLIM, the H star, the QDLIM, and we're going to have to continue to revert back to everything that we have done until we get the final answers that we are looking at. So we're going to do now GHI, let's do it to the next one. Here and again, we could derive the 1 by 11 straight from this by inspection. But I wanted to do it straight out to show you how it comes out, you know, straight out. So the moderately experienced PDM processor would derive his 1 by 11 from this step. You would get his final answer by inspection. For me, I start doing my inspection from this one because, like I said, I've generated volumes of book saturated with the outcomes, hundreds. So, you know, a moderately experienced one were generated from here, and a real experience generated from here. And I guess some other real one could generate it by just doing it from the first step. But I don't get a little bit mixed up with it that way. So I start generating it from this one. So in your real experience, you could generate it from this one and from here. But let's do it straight on. So we choose, all right, so any two of these now, because we want some space on the blackboard. So let's see which one we should keep. Let's keep this to show you where we're coming from. And we choose, say, these two. All right, so we have now, we're looking at this, GHI 2186. GHI 2186. And we cross again, boom, boom, imaginary, boom, boom, and we leave with 27. Right? Boom, boom. So we leave now 35, 27. Or if you want, no, we could just, all right, if we're really being systematic, when we strike, we really are left with GHI 2186. 27 come first, and then we're left with a 35 for the next processing, which is really a 1 by 1 or a 1 by 2 matrix to be further treated. So, all right, so we have GHI 2186. We strike out this one now, boom, boom, and we're left with 21. And so the 19 is the next thing to be processed. And we have GHI 2186. So we go up the row again, so we have 27, boom, boom, and then to be 35. And GHI 2186, we strike out this one, boom, boom, and we leave with 19, and then it's the 21. In fact, we could just move, because we have no more other thing to do, we'll move these here. And so that is the final output configuration that we want. Right? So you get now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which was in the original, the first 5 by 11 original was in that configuration. So we could put back the high outside here. Right? All of these will be eyes. And similarly, we will do this for all the rest of matrices. This is just working with the eyes for now. So we're going to generate pure GIs for now. We have to do that with the DE, similar processing with the GH, similar processing with the JK, similar processing with the MN. And this is also one of these two, and we have about 16 of these to work with. Of these in the 2 by 2 for this part with this operator. I think it's about 16 of these 2 by 2s we have. Or 2 by 4 rather, because we are using, it's 2 by 2 if you consider it double, and it will be 2 by 4 if you consider that is 4 in the row and 2 down in the column. Alright, so this is the method, the configuration that we wanted in GHI. And I said we use this as the monetary configuration, which is the same configuration, the serial numbers on the bills, United States bills or other bills, bills of the Caribbean, but bills of other places. Some of them use a different matrix. Some of them just use not 5 by 11, but say 2 by 7 and a 2 by 8. Yeah. But United States use this one with the 3 letters and 8 digits. So here we have it. And when you put it in this configuration now, there's some chemical application to it. And you can see, you know, suppose if you have one that's AUG, you could say, I'm just giving you an example, AUG, this number, that look like augmenting, huh? or PEN, that will be penicillin, or AMX, that will be amoxicillin. Or just take, for example, if we have the, the chemical symbols from our periodic tables, and instead of having 2 letters or just 1, we give it a more explicit for our purpose, and then you'll see how we could put this in a chemical for chemical use or pharmacology use. But here, like I said, when you have it on the outside, it's the configuration of the monetary zeros. So let's do this one for the last. And then you'll have to go and do all the A, B, the D, E, G, H, I, the J, K, and M in that way until you derive an exponential amount. And then repetitive process, formulate different matrices with different numbers repetitively, and then you will come up with different ones. All right, so we have GHI 2182, and we cross 2782. And the GHI 2182, and so we come down 19, and that's 41. And GHI 2182, 27, so 82. So you see how you could do this from inspection. And GHI 2182, 41, 19. But I've done it completely straight out via the method. Now, like I said, when I'm ready just for my output, once I derive it for this step of the way, I start to generate the 1/11 I start to generate these from it. So there you have it, GHI. Next, I will do another one, any one of these, and do that. Or if you want to see me do this from my inspection method, then you'll have an idea what I'm doing. So suppose then I remove this and start off here. I guess some experienced genius could just take it from here and generate it by inspection, but not me. Okay, thank you so much.